Everything fine or everything horrible, horrendous, disastrous? What do you think? Hello. Everything fine or everything bad? Hey, hi Karen. We have connection problems, no?
Yes, now it's ready, but I
Now
think yes.
I can
Sorry.
listen to you perfectly now.
Sorry.
Perfectly. Okay. Okay. Let's practice today's class. Today is Wednesday, and today we have a new lesson. New lesson, new objective, new English production. Okay, 335. Okay, today we are going to talk about the future, how to express in future, how to talk about plans, how to talk about life in the future. Okay, this is pretty interesting. For this lesson in particular, we need three colors. Green for verbs, purple for time expressions, and a new color in this moment. Now we're going to use yellow for connectors. Take a note because it's super important. May I continue?
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, teacher.
So let's talk about our life. Let's imagine the future. In the future, we talk using these specific expressions. We have new vocabulary, okay? So everybody, pronunciation. Later.
Later.
Yeah, everybody, hello. Later.
Later. Later.
Later.
Later.
Exactly. Tomorrow.
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 It's not to, it's ta. Tomorrow.
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 Tomorrow. Okay. Next. In 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
Excellent. In 3 weeks. In 2 months.
In 2 months.
In 1 year.
In 1 year.
Okay. Next. On Saturday.
On
Saturday.
On the weekend.
On the weekend.
On Friday.
On Friday.
The next. At night.
At night.
At the weekend.
At the weekend.
At 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock.
All these expressions, future, no? Future. Continue. Next month.
Next month.
Next week.
Next week.
Next year.
Next year.
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
Everybody, come on. Only one student? Next Monday.
Next month.
Next
Okay.
Monday.
I like it. This Friday.
This
This Friday.
This weekend.
This weekend.
weekend.
Continue. Today.
That day.
Today. It's not today, eh? Today.
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 Tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight is the night.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Okay. All these expressions, or this is a list of expressions for the future. This is important because we talk about different times in the future, not the present. The present is different, right? When you talk about the future, we can use the verb in ing. Observe these examples. Example number 1, we are studying English right now. This is in this moment, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
And the other is we are studying English tonight. Is this in this moment?
No.
Exactly. The word tonight doesn't match the ing. Surprise, surprise. It's a match. Technically, this is a match. Let me show you. Oops. The match, the match, the match. Aha. This is a match, you know? The verb in ing is used to talk about number 1, actions in this moment. And number 2, actions in the future. What? So it's ing. And ing is a very bad boyfriend. 2 boyfriends, imagine. Boyfriend number 1, right now. Boyfriend number 2, the future. And it's 2 matches. Only 1 application, 2 matches. Ooh, that's perfect. Many, many, many matches. You know? So what is the difference? The difference is a time expression. Okay? If you say, I am studying English right now is this moment. If I say, I am studying English tonight, this is a plan for the future. You know? ing for future plans. Here, you can see an example of the correct application of ing. Similar formula, no different formula. Is person, verb be, or be present, ing, and then the complement. In the complement, we collocate time expressions. So it depends. Your expression in the future or your expression right now. Examples right now. I am studying English at the moment. She is not on the phone. She's not talking. She's not talking on the phone right now. We are not speaking Spanish today. In the other contrast, future, we have, I am studying English. No, I am studying for my exam next week. Future. I am going to the mall at 6. Probably in this moment is the morning, no? and I make a plan. I am going to the mall at 6. This is a plan. I am buying clothes for the party. For the party later. Right? Because we are talking about the future, right? Confused or not confused?
So, teacher.
So, really? Easy peasy Japanesey. Similar formula, only different context. The important part is the time expression. Select the correct time expression. So let's talk about future, okay? Let's start with Karen. Give me your plans for tonight.
For tonight, I'm going. No. I'm sleeping for tonight.
Eliminate 4. Extra information.
I'm sleeping tonight.
You're sleeping tonight. So that's a perfect plan.
Yes.
You know? Yes, your activities, you go and you sleep.
Yes.
Plans after the class, Val.
I'm I go wait a second.
Yes, of course.
I'm dinner after the class.
I like it.
I
Okay.
don't
Yes, you are
know.
correct. But yes, with conviction, you know?
Yes.
Conviction, yes, teacher. But dinner is not an action. What is the action for dinner? For lunch, for breakfast? What is the action?
Eating.
Oh, previous classes. I tell you guys, we need help. What is the action for lunch, dinner, and breakfast?
Brunch.
Yes, somebody said have.
Me.
Yani, attention, eh? Very good. The verb is have. You don't eat dinner. You eat a sandwich.
Okay.
You eat a cereal, but you have breakfast, you have lunch, and you have dinner.
Is hat? Hat?
No, present.
Yes, no. Present. So I'm had dinner after the class.
Conjugation.
I don't know.
Observe the formula.
But
Person,
yes,
I.
yes. I'm
Verb to be contraction I'm. And then
dinner?
yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Having.
Okay. I'm having dinner after the class.
Yes. You're having
Okay.
dinner after the class. Exactly. Okay. What are your plans? Actually, the expression after should be included here. After the class, after the movie, after the gym. I don't know. Right? The same question goes to Arthur. What are you doing later?
Okay, teacher. For example, I am driving my car. More later.
More later. Eliminate more. More later is a pleonasm because later is a comparative. And
Okay.
more is a comparative. So in English, pleonasm.
Okay, teacher. I am driving my car later.
Let's go. That is correct. So here you have, guys, right? ING for plans. Teacher, what happened with going to? Going to is a similar situation. Going to is technically ING. So it's correct to say, I am going to watch a movie that I am watching the movie. No difference. Only grammatical extra words, but going to and ing are equal. No difference. So let's practice going to. Let's practice an ing. Example.
Teacher,
Yes, Arthur.
in this sentence, for example, number one is when you go to the cinema, for example, going to, so a place.
Okay.
Number two, I think this sentence is for you are
House.
in a house on
No.
other side.
No, the expression going to is not for transportation. Is for plants. Going to expression for plants.
Okay.
So if you say, I am going to watch a movie, this is a plan to watch a movie in a random place, in your house, in the cinema, in no specific place. Eliminate watch. And if you say, for example, I am going to the beach next vacation. This is transportation.
Okay.
You know, what is the difference? In number one, you have a verb. Okay. In number two, you have a destination, the beach. Do you see the difference?
Yes, teacher.
So be careful with destinations versus plans. This is not destination, eh? This is a
Plans.
plans.
Okay.
I am going to the beach next vacation. That's right. So the Arthur's example was very important, eh? Very, very important. It's different to say I am going versus I am going to do, you know? The three are plans, but it's a different application for going. Oh, important. Here we have different questions. In this case, number one is the question, what are you going to do? This weekend. Uh-huh. And number 2 is where are you going? Next vacation. The question is different. Do you see the difference?
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. So, question. What are you going to do after the class? Let's practice the 2 formats, okay? Jessie, what are you going to do after the class? Either yes, you don't have microphone problems. I cannot hear you, girl. Check your microphone. Let's go with Hector. Hector, what are you going to do after the class?
Uh, I am going to eat a piece of bread later.
Oh, delicious. And you are going to eat a piece of bread later. Okay, in this specific expression, substitute going to for ing.
I am eating
Correct.
a piece of bread later.
Exactly. You are eating a piece of bread later, or you are going to eat a piece of bread later. The 2 are correct. Right? In the case of, let's go with Viridiana. What are you going to do on Friday?
Mm, I am doing mm, I am doing at cinema.
Uh-oh, what is the correct verb in this case? Eliminate doing.
I'm going
Uh-huh.
to
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cinema
Yes. A specific cinema?
at cinema.
A specific cinema? What is the article for specific things?
That
That. Perfect. Repeat.
I'm going the cinema
Connector for the destination?
at cinema.
Destination. Destination. Connector for destination.
On
Destination.
oh Jesus.
Jesus.
At teacher? No.
Destination. No. Destination 2.
Two. Okay. Sorry.
Because you, when you travel, you go
Mhm.
to.
I'm going to the cinema.
Nice. You're going to the cinema. Okay. Now, going to, repeat the verb go. Observe, eh? In this case is I am going to watch. The verb is watch. In your case, Viridiana, your verb is go. So complete expression using going to.
I'm going to
And then the verb?
go
Exactly, complete.
I'm going to go
Uh-huh.
to the cinema.
Correct. You are going to go to the cinema. That's correct. But teacher, repetition, go, no? That's correct. That's a correct expression. Right or no? Questions? No questions, really? Interesting.
It's
Okay.
it's
Tell
just
me.
for a future going to.
Yes. Always.
Yes.
Always, always, always. Uh-huh.
Going to. But it's for a specific, no?
For plans.
Plans. Just for
Uh-huh.
plans.
Yes. When you have a specific plan in your agenda, you say going to or ing.
Okay. Specific plans. Okay.
For specific plans, use going to or only ing. Perfect. Yes or no? Tell me the plans for the weekend, Vianney. What are your plans for the weekend?
I'm going to I'm going to work
Okay.
at the spa.
Nice. Compliment?
Spa this weekend.
Very good. Complete conviction.
Okay. I'm going to work at the spa this weekend.
Fantastic. Good job. Yes. Now eliminate going to.
Okay. I'm working.
Mhm.
I'm working at the spa this weekend.
Fantastic. Good, good, good. Going to versus ing. Perfect. Finally, let's start with Karen. What are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I'm going to go. No, sorry. I'm going to work tomorrow.
Perfect. You are going to work tomorrow. Eliminate going to.
I'm working tomorrow.
Perfect. That's it, my people. You have no problem. This is your lesson and your nutshell. Okay? This, every time you see this logo, this is your material. So, screenshot. Every time you see the logo, you need to screenshot because this is the important information for your material collection and important for the exam. So let me send it to you via WhatsApp. ING verbs for actions right now versus future plans. Any question?
Yes, teacher, I have a question.
Sure.
Teacher, for example, with this formula,
Mhm.
for the future plans, My question is, what is the percentage? What is the percentage for or to complete these plans? Because we have other formula. For example, will.
Mm,
But is my question.
okay. Will is the next part. When you say future
Is it-
plans, is 100% sure.
Okay, yeah.
It's in your agenda and it's there. You have no modification of your agenda. It's necessary to do. So I am, if I say I am going to the cinema, it's because I have my tickets in this moment. My tickets
Okay.
are in my hand. When I say will, it's a different story.
Yeah. Yes, it's different.
All right. And it's I wait a moment for will because it's super complex. We have will for promises, will for predictions, will for spontaneous decisions. And this is very special. Will is very specific. But the general is ing. This is the easiest.
Okay, yeah.
Got it?
ING is a fact.
Ing is a fact. There is no different, well, not fact, plan, because facts are present and this is future.
Okay.
No facts, plans.
Okay. Yes,
Got it?
thank you.
Let's practice. I want you to analyze the question. You are going to make questions in this moment for your partners. Okay? So you are going to build different questions using the following formula. Using this formula, we are going to focus on your questions. The WH section, this WH needs to include expressions like what, when, where, and that's it. Know how often, probably why, but you don't know, so it's better to use what, when, or where. Okay. This, the WH question, remember, is optional. This is for information questions. For information questions, you're going to use what, when, and where. Okay. For yes or no questions, you're going to use only the verb be. Okay. So this is similar to the previous question. What are you going to do this weekend? Are you going to visit your mom this weekend? This is a yes or no question. And this is a response and information question. Are you ready for the practice?
Yes, teacher.
Let's practice. Okay, so let's practice number one with Karen. Karen asked a question to Vianney about the future, her plans.
What are you going to do the next year?
Oh, interesting. Let's repeat your question. Pronunciation, eh?
What are you going
Okay. Uh-huh.
to
Do.
the next year?
Interesting. Good question. Let's write that. What are you going to do next year? Answer, Vianney.
Mm. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm going to I'm traveling
Ooh.
eh, on north, yes. Or I'm
Ah, no.
traveling on
On.
Brazil.
Oh, okay. Yes, different. Similar to what happened to Viridiana. What is a connector for destination?
To.
Exactly. Eliminate on.
Okay. At I don't.
Destination.
remember.
Connector for destination. The previous connector
Ah,
was correct.
to.
Aha, exactly. Yes.
I'm traveling to Brazil for the capacitation. I don't know.
Okay, in
or
English.
course or course.
Training.
Okay. Yes.
Like this.
Okay. For the training.
For the training. For the training. Eliminate the extra information.
Okay.
Complete.
For training.
Perfect. Complete.
Okay. I'm traveling to Brazil for training.
Perfect. That is training. Correct. Good. Book of corrections. Not traveling on Brazil, eh? Traveling to Brazil.
Yes.
Okay. Book of corrections. Not for the training, for training.
For training. Okay.
Good job. I like it. Let's pass to the next. Tell me, make a question. Vianney, to Arthur about the future.
I don't remember the question. Where is okay in the future?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Okay.
Just be specific in the time expression.
Okay. Where are you? Where are you going to go?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Um, next week.
I like it. Okay. Good question. Your question is correct. Tell me, Arthur, where are you going to go next week?
I am not sure. Maybe I am going to visit my parents.
Your response is perfect. No problem in your answer. Very good. Arthur, ask a question to Jessie. Jessie, is your microphone fixed?
Can you listen me now?
Yes, you can listen. Yes, perfect. Okay. Arthur, ask a question to Jessie.
Yes. The question is, what is the verb, teacher?
You select. You have these options. You have these options too. You choose.
For example, when are you
Mhm.
having
Pronunciation.
having?
Yes. Complete.
When are you having your title?
Oh, okay. Watch out. Spanglish. Attention, everybody. When you are talking about the university paper, that is called a degree.
Degree.
Not a title.
Okay.
Okay. And the verb is not have. The correct verb is get. You get a degree. You don't have a degree. Well, you have after you get, you know?
Yes.
So first you get, and when you get, you have. You have the degree.
Yes.
Correction.
When are you
Mhm.
getting
Excellent.
your grade?
Your what?
The degree.
Aha.
Degree.
Thinking in
Degree.
Spanish, right?
Your
One more time.
degree. When are you getting your degree?
Perfect. Good question. When are you getting your degree? Yes.
Well, I I'm getting my degree no, in 2 years.
Very good response. I like it. I'm
Well, I hope
I'm getting my degree.
I'm getting my degree in 2 years.
Well, I hope. And
I
then
hope.
fingers. You are correct. Very good. Very, very good. As you can see, Jessie is using in, right? And this is here, in. Very good. Jessie, ask a question to Hector about the future.
Yes. To where mm, I am thinking where are you
Mhm.
Practicing your first conversation with in English.
Eliminate with, no?
In English, yeah.
Okay. Where or when?
Where, for example, if he want to have in job or in vacation,
In the
I don't know.
USA, in, or in,
He, where do you want to practice your first conversation in English?
I like it. I like it. Okay. Tell us, Hector, when are you practicing your first conversation in English?
I practicing my first conversation in the high school.
Uh-oh.
In
Uh-oh. Are you speaking in present or in past?
past,
In past. And look at the class.
I practiced.
Aha, exactly. You practiced, right?
Yes, I practiced.
But we are talking about the future. So this
Yes.
complete answer is wrong.
Okay. I practicing my first conversation. Ouch. But the answer is in past, no, teacher?
If, well, in this
Because
case,
the question is
yes, we're talking about your first conversation. Your first conversation was in the past, right? So in this case, you need to give me a negative. Like it's not the first, but where are you practicing your English? You need to speak future.
by practicing my first conversation in my job.
Okay. But is that your plan?
No.
Exactly. You need to give me a plan. When are you planning? Where are you planning to practice your English?
Okay, practicing my first conversation in my okay. Yeah.
Happened.
Jesus
What's the
Christ.
problem? Jesus Christ.
Your first conversation. Yes, teacher, I am confused.
Why? Why are you confused?
Where are you? Okay. I practicing my first conversation in English. In my job next month. It's a future.
Right. And that's the future. That is partially correct. Because look at the structure. Practicing is correct, but it's incomplete. What is necessary for ing?
I am.
Yes. Correction?
I am practicing. I am practicing.
Yes.
My first conversation.
in English in your job
She in my job this month.
next month. Correct. You cannot express past magically in ing. That's incorrect. Is a difference practicing versus practiced. Right? That's right. My people, we finished for today. All right. I am so sorry to be like this with my toilet paper, but I have massive allergies. Massive, 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 massive.
Don't worry, teacher.
Jesus Christ. No. ¿Alguien sabe si se puede convertir uno en alérgico a algo?
Sí, claro.
¿En serio?
Sí, cuando consumes algo como mucho tiempo, hay veces que, sobre todo con medicamentos, no sé. Y es que soy mamá, entonces ya me sé todo eso.
Ya te sabes algo de ahí.
Ajá.
Pero está bien raro de la nariz. Le voy a preguntar a mi otorrino. Porque está bien extraño. Hace una semana me pusieron 4 inyecciones y ahorita ando así. Vamos a ver. Pero eso es importante lo que mencionas, Diane. Voy a hacer mi investigación. Quizás como
Sí,
Un alimento,
consumamos algo
teacher.
con la nariz. Pero no me lo meto a la nariz.
O un alimento hizo daño.
Pero en la nariz. O sea, para hacerme daño en la nariz.
Pues es que depende. Digo, por ejemplo, yo no era alérgico a nada, pero un día comí camarones, no sé si pasaditos y ya no puedo comer camarones. Me salen ronchas en todo el cuerpo.
¿En serio?
Y me sale eso. Y no tiene nada que ver, pero pues bueno, ya no puedo comer
Ajá.
camarones.
Qué interesante. Ay, pasa a ver. Pues bueno. Y estuvo bien raro porque así, sí, hubo un momento así justito en donde sentí un piquete y empecé como que, caray. Y así estaba bien random. Yo estaba en la clase, o sea, yo estaba hace 2 horas bien y en la clase anterior de repente empecé bien, bien random. Bueno, anyway, ando compartiendo mi vida. Nos vemos el día de mañana, people. All right.
Thank you, teacher.
ay,
Very good night.
Listo,
te mejores.
Teacher.
Thank
Que
you.
te me-
Ahorita voy a
Bye.
ver qué me meta ahí. Bye, guys. See you later.
Ay,
Bye.